We are approaching the end of the month rather quickly, and that means for me a changeover of cars. I am going to use this 600 called Harry Seacombe. I am. I really am. I'm feeling quite happy about that. Barney the Streetwise has been a lovely companion over the past month, and I've really enjoyed it. But this is more my kind of thing. Now the only thing is I can't really use it until I stick that down properly or just remove it, and more importantly do something about this. As lovely as a job that happens to be, it does need to be resprayed because that is going to be porous. I need to act straight away. One colour I don't happen to have in all those tins of paint is Nightfire Red, at least not one that works. So I'm going to have to go and buy a tin of it. I need to get that sprayed, ready to go out in the rain today. Today's really the only option. Today's the only day I can do it, I think. So I need to do it today, as I've just mentioned. And it needs to be Nightfire Red, that's the colour of the car. Now I do have Copper Leaf Red, which isn't quite the same. It's very similar though. And I did consider, even that would be better than nothing, because it would just protect the body, and it would protect the body. I mean, on that assumption, it wouldn't really matter whether I painted it purple or yellow. I've got loads of yellow paints. That'd be an idea. Hey, I could fix my bonnet with that. Nissan Duke. I wonder if it's a Nismo. I like the Nissan Duke. Yeah, that might sound like a strange thing to say. Who would like the Nissan Duke? Well, I do, because it's brave. It's brave enough to be ugly and not care. Just like the Fiat Multipla. I actually quite like the Fiat Multipla because it's brave. It's brave enough to be ugly and not care. That's better than just looking like everything else. You may have noticed that Nigel sounds a bit snottery suddenly. Well, there's a good reason for that. And it's not because I've fitted a lovely stainless steel exhaust. No, it's because my bodge job that I did a couple of months back has finally failed. The bit where a voiceover is needed because there is no sound on this bit at all. I may as well just not bother including it in the video. But I did. The colour match is good. It's going to look good, that. As soon as I buff it up, that's going to come up nicely. But the thing is, what about the rest of it? What about that front corner? This car has quite a lot of small scratches, dents, etc. It's not what you would call precious. As you know, that's why I like it. But also, that's why I want to make it better. And this bit in particular is pretty rough. So I'm going to fix that. Very good news indeed. Yes. See you later. I'm not even going to show it you just yet because I'm embarrassed by what it looks like. But once this is dried and I paint it again and paint it again and rub it back and then put the colour on, hopefully it will look okay. And in the meantime, there's another really important thing to do with this car. Yes, we simply need to put my mark on this. I need to put my mark on it because I'm going to use it for a bit until I decide to sell it. The proper and good place for the Project Nigel decal, of course, is in the rear window. This rear window just there. But yeah, it doesn't actually quite fit, does it? What am I going to do? Well, dilemma time. Considering the decal to go on this car, and it has to go on. I can't have this car without, you know, having some sort of attachment to me, can I? It won't actually fit there because it's just a little bit too long. If I get the U there, then I'm going to have to miss the E and the L, which will basically be wrong. It could just go there, but then it would look wrong, wouldn't it? Or I could put it like that along the line of that window, but I think that would look awful. That means it's going to have to go there or there. I think I'd have preferred it there actually. That's annoying, isn't it? It's time to stop staring at the wall and crack on with this car. Harry! Harry Seacombe, he's over there, he's over there, he's over there. Harry Seacombe, he's over there, and he's going to come just over here so I can do some more polishing, yeah. Harry Seacombe, he is over there, he is over there. Harry Seacombe, oh yeah, oh yeah. No, I'm not embarrassed. I'm going to do more stuff like that. It's a Harry Seacombe day as far as I'm concerned, yes, because today is the first day that Harry Seacombe will be going on the road in my, not ownership, but in my care. So today I am actually going to do a bit more on the bodywork. This bit here, the bit that I sprayed, I'm going to flatten it back, make it shiny. As you can see, the paint is the correct colour, but it doesn't shine. No, it doesn't shine at all, but it will do very soon. Now then, I could use my machine polisher for this, but as the paint's only been on there 2 days, I'm just a bit concerned about wearing it all off, so I'm going to do it by hand. It's taking too long. I'm going to get the machine out. Yeah, a couple of minutes. I can see the, oh, hey, hang on, that's not supposed to do that. Now then indeed, a quick go over with the machine, and the pads come up red. Look, see, it's not supposed to do that if it's lacquer, is it? And it doesn't look really any brighter. Well, it does a bit actually. It does quite a bit, but not enough. I think that's enough for this video for today. What besides this closing bits of the video here. As you can see, I've resprayed it, but again I do need to flat it back again because I wasn't happy with it at all. So that's exactly what's happening. That repair on the front is going reasonably well, but it's going to take quite a bit more time before I dare put any paint onto it. Engine management lights come on for some reason, which I was told might happen. I think it probably flicks itself off when you switch the ignition off. It's got half tank of fuel in it, and it's ready to go on a few adventures. I'll tell you what, it pulls really nicely and it drives absolutely lovely. So I'm pleased by that, very much so. The big exhaust on the back is a bit on the noisy side, I must say, but it's not really noisy, it's just quite boomy. Maybe on a long journey it could be a little bit tiring. Again, this is really the kind of car that just suits my needs down to the ground, because it's tatty. It's tatty and it has potential, and I enjoy working on things that I can improve, whereas I don't particularly enjoy driving something around that I'm afraid of it getting damaged. A bit like my 420. Having said that, I don't know why I feel like that with that car, because when I bought that, it couldn't really go on the road at all because it'd been crashed into. It was a mess. I used to have an automatic version of this, and although the automatic box does suit something like a 600 or any bigger car, it works with a manual. It's quite a nice box. The brakes are okay, but not overly assisted. That exhaust does sound quite loud actually. Do I like it though? That's the question. Do I like the noise? Oh Jesus. Silly man indeed. Too many silly people around on these roads. You've got to basically drive in such a way where you're looking after them, because they're not looking after themselves, or you. Anyway, I think that's it for the moment. I feel quite content with the 600 ever so slightly ratty, oh little ratty 600, getting less ratty every day. Listen, yep, quite throbby sounding. Why did you press the button? Don't press the button. If you're going to just walk across anyway, don't bother pressing the button. Simple. Anyway, bye.